What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I want to make a quick one on believing in you, believing in yourself, and really just going all in on you. So this is something I struggled with more so when I was younger. Still kind of creeps up here and there now, but especially when I was younger, just kind of a lot of stuff I heard when I was a kid just kind of put in my head, just mess with my confidence. We'll keep it at that. So it kept me from really being all in on me in certain things like sports, relationships, whatever the case may be, things like that where I'd put in 10 times the amount of work. Let's say something like basketball. When I was younger, that was a big passion of mine, so I'd put in 10 times work than someone else, but I was so in my head about everything. I just lacked the confidence and the belief in myself. So even though I was more skilled than a lot of people, it held me back a lot because I just didn't believe myself. I didn't have that confidence in myself, and I allowed other people's opinions to kind of hold me back. I didn't know better at the time, but now, a little bit older, being able to kind of reflect and see these things and how they happen real time, it's so important to just be all in on you, to believe in yourself, to not rely on anyone else's opinion to do something, to say you're good enough to do something, to say you're capable of whatever it is that you want to do, your dreams, your passion, your whatever it is that you feel like you're put here to do, that you really want to do, whatever the case is. Believe in you. You don't need anyone else's opinion. You don't need anyone's approval, no matter if it's a person you look up to, a boss, whatever, parent. It does not matter who says anything about you. It matters what you say about you. You have to be all in on you. You can do whatever you want in this world, but you need to believe in yourself. Just lacking that confidence and that faith in your ability is gonna hold you back immensely. And trust me, I know from experience, it's true. You can put in all the work in the world, but you go to perform that thing in your head, and just you lack the confidence to actually perform in the moment. It's gonna hold you back hugely. So for me, just a recent example, just work stuff. There's people I look up to in the industry I'm in, and I become reliant on their opinions of what something should happen or a way something should happen within the work I do. And I kind of realized that in this weekend I shut it all out and decided to just fully go in on me and what I'm seeing and my opinion of whatever the subject is at the time. And I did the best I've done today in a long time because I am fully capable of doing the thing. I just held myself back because I valued others' opinions so much more than my own, because I didn't believe in myself, and that is a big thing that holds a lot of people back. I know it's held me back, as I mentioned, with a lot of things, but once you kind of realize that the best opinion on what you should do in your life, on things happening in your life, is always going to come from you. People can have their opinions, they can say whatever they want, but no one knows you and your circumstances like you do. You know you the best, and you know what you're capable of, especially if you put in the work, especially if you do the right things and you're doing all the things you should be doing. Have confidence in yourself, believe in yourself, understand that you are capable without needing anyone's else approval of doing whatever it is for you, and just believe in yourself and do it. That's how these people become great at doing whatever they do. They put in the work, yes, but they believe in themselves. They believe that they're capable of reaching that next level. They believe they're capable of performing whatever the task is. They not only they believe it, they know it. It's not a belief, it's a knowing. I know I can do this because I put in the work and I know I'm capable. If that person can do it, so can I. I don't need their opinion, I don't need their approval, I don't need them to say this for me to go. I'm just gonna do it because I know I can. And this is something I'm passionate about. If there's something I'm gonna do, and it doesn't matter who says anything, I'm gonna do it. And those are the people that do the things. And a lot of people don't have that. I didn't really have that when I was younger. I didn't have people telling me to believe in myself and to be confident and that I could do anything. I kind of had the opposite, just saying like I couldn't. So it took a while for me to kind of get over that hump of actually saying and understanding that, oh, wait, I can do that. Those people were wrong. It's not true that I suck and I can't do this and I can't do that. It's not true. They were just pushing their hate onto me. So I think especially if you didn't have that when you were younger, that mindset instilled into you of being capable, you know, it's more important than ever to create it yourself, to find it yourself, and you need to understand that you can do these things. And if something like this sparks that and is the first step to you doing that, that's great. But you need to go further than this, because this can, like I said, spark it, but you need to then move into saying, okay, look yourself in the mirror and say, I am capable of doing this thing. I know I can do this. You know, it needs to be you. It can't just be me telling you you can. You need to believe you can, because you can. And unless you believe that, it's gonna make things a lot more difficult than they need to be. So that's gonna be it for today. Just want to make a quick one. Something that's very important to me. It's been a big stepping stone in my life to being able to do what I do now, is just believing in myself. And I know it can be tough if you've grown up with people just constantly telling you you can't, that you're unable to do these things, that you suck, that this and that, whatever. I know it can be tough, but you really got to just pull it together and make that belief yourself. You need to create that belief yourself and not let those people run your whole life, because yes, it may suck, and yes, maybe they're in the wrong, but it's on you now. Those people aren't here anymore. Those people aren't saying these things anymore, at least for the most of us. So it doesn't make sense to keep blaming it on them. No, it's on you now. And maybe that's not fair, but it is on you now. And it's on me, and it's on all of us to make that belief and to create proof of that belief by putting in the work. And that just doubles it up. And you put the work in and you know you're capable, and those two things go together like fantastically. So again, that's gonna be it for this one. Appreciate you guys all for coming. Live for the now. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.